Good morning, my friends. Welcome this morning. Just making sure I'm getting everything set up here. Facebook Live little watch party I was doing didn't seem like it was working. So let's try that again. Communicate to connect. The final episode in this first edition of Know Your Style. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to sharing this information today with all my friends. Communicate to connect. Know Your Style, episode number 5. Episode number 5. All right, my friends. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing good. I got a special treat for everybody today. Got my coffee. I'm all ready to go. So, let's join this. Good morning. It's a pleasure to see everybody. If this is your first time joining today, welcome. If you missed episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, I will let you know how to get to it. And I hope you enjoy it today. Also, there's a special little gift for everybody for partaking and helping me through this journey. And on my way to make sure that you're being your very best. That's what I'm here to do. Help you be your very best, to live your very best life each and every day. And that's one day at a time, folks. One day at a time. We don't need to live it all at once. We do it one day at a time. It's going to be great. You're going to be special. So let's get this thing started today. All right. Welcome everybody for joining me. If you're watching the replay, even better. I'm going to be on there with the comments. Let's comment. Let's have some interactions, and you let me know what you're getting out of this today. Because I promise you today, you're going to walk away with some general golden nuggets that are going to let you live your very best life. So go to StreamYard.com/Facebook if you're doing this live, so you can leave your comments real time. So make sure you're in there, chat with me, say hello. Hopefully, we're all having a good day. You all had a good weekend. And let's get this party started, okay? All right. So, welcome to episode number 5. Communicate to connect, my friends. Communicate to connect. That's what we do. That's what we do. See if we get my slides to start advancing. We'll get this party started. There we go. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Matt Berry. I am a certified Maxwell DISC trainer, and my indicator style is IS, the advisor. I like to have fun. I like to be around people. I like to do a lot of things at once. You know, episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I told you 3 for 4. I told you all about that. But I'm living my very best life, and this is part of it. Here to help you. All right. I'm currently an aerospace engineer. I'm an avid baseball fan. Got one more week here. Woo! There goes the phone. It fell. It's fun. My kid lost my little holder. I gotta go find it this weekend. I don't know. Kids, man. They'll be kids. That's what they're there for. But like I said, I'm an avid baseball fan. I'm a big Braves fan. Go Braves. Sorry we're gonna lose the Tomahawk Chalk, but that's all right. These times, we all gotta adjust. We all gotta adapt. Special announcement today, right? For those Redskins fans, you get to find out what your new team logo name is going to be. That's going to be kind of awesome. A lot of history there. Being a Cowboys fan, it's going to be kind of tough not seeing the Redskins, but that's okay. Like I said, we're living in a big time right now, and you got to adapt, you got to adjust, and we're going to all live our very best life, right? And by doing that, it's the consideration further. So email me, matt21berry@gmail.com. I'm owner and founder of the Be Your Very Best LLC. And pretty soon, maybe within a month, maybe, BeYourVeryBest.com is coming at a place for you. And then we can get all our content in one place and all hang out and have a good time. For now, like my Facebook page, Be Your Very Best, LLC. Hit me up on this podcast, whether it's live or the replay, and I'll add you to the Be Your Very Best private group where we help each other with motivational quotes and resources every day to be your very, very best. So it's a great community, positive, everybody's going to live well. So go there, like me, show me you care, enjoy it. Welcome to everybody that's joined me today. Let's get this party started, right? So remember, episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, we all learned about what is a D personality, the I personality, the S personality, and the C, right? And what we learned from that is that our personalities are all based off of 3 main areas, right? We get it from hereditary, we get it from our mama, we get it from our papa, we get it from our brother or sister. It's all related and family related, right? Distinct patterns of behavior that you just grow up with. Nothing you can do about that, folks. Nothing you could do about that. Next is our environment. You can always change your environment, but a lot of that environment was how you grew up and what you were raised. So, that's going to shape your personality style, your life experiences, what's made you you. Everybody's got a story. It's unique to you, and that's usually from your environment. So, be your very best. Understand your environment, make adjustments, adapt. You got it. And then last but not least, role models. We all have the role models, whether they're alive, whether they're dead, whether they're reading a book, whether they're sports figures, maybe it's people you never met. It doesn't matter. We've all got role models in our life, one way or another, and they help shape some of the personalities and your behavioral characteristics there, right? Because we all like to learn from each other. It's just natural. So go to StreamYard.com, Facebook. Make sure you can add to the live stream. If not, if you're watching my watch party, hi, nice to meet you. Can't really see who's there, but that's all right. Make sure you like me, say hello, good morning to all you guys. And if this is the replay, hey, I'm chatting there in the comments. Let's interact. Let's say hi. All right? Okay, let's get into this. All right? Episodes 1 was about the D. Gave you some strengths and everything about the D style, our dominant types. Episode 2 gave us some strengths about the I, our fun-loving party goers. Gave you those strengths and style. Episode 3 was about our S's. They make the teamwork. They're all about the teamwork. They're loyal and everything. Go see them in episode 3. And episode 4, all about the facts. I got something special for you today, Mr. C's and Mrs. C's. I got some special information for you. I'm sorry I didn't put it in the first ones, but here it is, okay? So go watch episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're all on my Facebook page. And by the way, I'm going to redo them all next week to make them even better. Because you know what? I learned from this. I'm growing each and every day, and I'm here to do that. Be my very best. Next week, be your very best. Know your style. Retake, remake. It's all going to happen. All right? So let's get started. So, like I said, if I don't give you some history of where this stuff came from, this is for the C's. I got to give them the data because they're not going to believe me that this stuff has been around for a while and where it came from, right? So, like I said, it's not something new. It's been around for a long time in history, all the way back to ancient history, here to the modern psychology. You've seen it. There's been plenty of types of it out there, right? Plenty of types. So, we got Empedocles. I don't even know how to say his name. But let's just say Empedocles. Maybe like that, right? I like that. Empedocles. He was a Greek philosopher in 444 BC, and he talked about 4 elements. He tied them to the earth, the air, fire, and water. Seems pretty simple to me, right? Might as well use that. We've all been recognized. We've all know those, right? And he recognized that people were different. So he put them into those 4 categories. It's brilliant, right? Use what you have at the time you have it. Smart. Good guy, man. Good guy. And then in 400 BC, we have Hippocrates, who developed a theory that each of us are affected by 4 internal fluids, identified them as choleric, sanguine, phlegmatic, and melancholy. I'd say that again, but I don't know. That was a little, those don't sound that good to me. So I'm sorry about you, Hippocrates, however you say your name, but I don't think I would have bought into that at that time either, right? Most of us are familiar with with the Myers-Briggs, right? Carl Jung, 1921. He developed it a little bit further, made some more sense of it, right? He developed that we're into 4 categories, which he identified as thinking, feeling, sensing, and intuition. Now that makes a lot of sense. That's talking about modern. We all know how we all know we think, we all know we feel, we all know what we think about something because we do it all the time. Should use one finger, right? We know how we feel about something because that hits us in our gut. We always know about that. Gets us in trouble too, right? We sense, right? We all got that awareness. We know, right? We got the smell, sound. We get to sense our surroundings. And last, intuition. That ever-present intuition. That gut feeling. What makes you do what you need to do, right? The one that we don't follow. But hey, that's what Carl Jung did. There's a lot of people that follow and do the Myers-Briggs test. Do it. I encourage you to go take that test too. Give you some more details, give you something else. I'm all about the test, all about the data, put the data together. What's common? That's what you need to be asking yourself. What's consistent across every test I take? That's not hard. That's simple, right? Remember, go to StreamYard.com/Facebook to make sure you so you can add your comments, okay? And if you're watching me on the replay, send your comments in the section. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you believe me. I don't know. This is for our C's today, giving you the data. So what brings us to it? 1928, Mr. Marston, Dr. William Marston, he identified his DISC theory. It was first published in his book, Emotions of Normal People, giving you these facts so you can look up. Okay, C's, if you don't trust me, go look it up for yourself. There's a lot of DISC reports out there. And I count on you, rely on you to make sure my data is accurate. All right. So his DISC theory identified that while each of us is a combination of all these 4 categories, we can connect our personality to style in varying degrees in these 4 areas. The dominant, right? Those are our D's. Our influence. Those are our I's. Steady. Those are our loyal S's, and our compliant type. Our C's, our rule followers, right? The ones that hold us to the front, the ones that keep us in check, the one that teach us everything we need to know, all right? So that's where it is. Dominance, influence, steadiness, and compliance. And that's what we're talking about, folks. This is simple. We can all relate to it. I think it's something that you can all easily take apart and go from there. So to be your very best, understanding how you fit in the profile of each of these 4 categories will make you better at everything you do, from your work to your personal life, to your friends, to your family. At every stage, learning these 4 styles and how you communicate in each one of those and use those each and every day in your role will make you be your very best. No, not make you, help you to be your very best each and every day. Live your very best life. Like me? Shoot me an email. Shoot me a message. Let me know. Let me know how you're feeling, folks. All right? So, like I said, it's been around throughout history we've seen. There's been about 4 primary behaviors that we've talked about. Dr. Marston developed it in a way where we can understand it, right? Easily, in my opinion. Intuition's kind of hard to judge, folks, right? Feelings, you can't tell how somebody else is feeling. It's rough. You don't even know what everybody's thinking. Those are all based on assumptions. But you do get some good feeling. You know how strong you use it and rely on those capabilities to do your job. So I highly encourage you, if you haven't taken a Myers-Briggs test, you should. It'll give you some further insight. And you couple it with the DISC, man, it's going to give you some good details to tie it together. I don't know that much about the Myers-Briggs. I'm not a certified trainer in it. But I'm pretty sure that there's value in that as well. And it'll do what I think best, give you that self-awareness to help you be your very best, to live your very best life each and every day. Okay, folks? All right. So let's get into this. So, once you see a pattern, you know what it is. I guarantee it. Who knows what this is? Like it. Tell me. Write in the comments, live or replay. Write in the comments. You know what this is? Everybody can quickly identify this, right? We got our Dalmatian, we got our giraffe, we got our tiger, and we got our zebra. Every one of you probably picked that up right off the bat, right? It's good because you guys are all smart people and you live your very best life each and every day. And I respect that. In honor of my C's, I need my coffee. It's Monday, right? Woo! You get back off of that weekend, you gotta drink some coffee. Gotta get ready. Remember, folks, remake next week. All right. So, but like what we've been learning the old days, if you know the pattern, if you know somebody's style, and we know how they communicate, we can know these 4 things. We can know what to expect from them. We can know how to best prepare for them. We can know how to interact with them. And we can know how to respond to them, right? And those are 4 things that will make you be successful. Let me repeat that. If we know the communication style, and we know what makes up their personality and their behavior, and what drives it, we know we know what to expect from them. That helps your bosses out there, right? We know how to prepare for them. Helps us high, so we'll be ready, right? We know how to interact with them. That prepares us, so we're ready to go, right? C's, S's, you need to be ready. And we know how to respond to them. And this is for the data guys. We know how to respond. You could go. But it's for everybody. You know how to do those 4 things. I guarantee you're going to take your communication to another level, right? What we're talking about today, communicate to connect, my friends. So, what did we learn in episode 1? Episode 1. Here it is, folks. Episode 1 was all about the D, right? Know your style. It's all about the D. That was episode 1. Don't forget. Current version, don't skip ahead the first 5 minutes. It was blank. There was nothing in it. And 5 minutes. It was the first one. I came out the gate slow, folks. Wasn't going to win that race. But that's okay because I feel like I've recovered. And we're going to get better and better each and every day. Be your very best means to grow every day. Not to give up. You try and you go and you grow to be that every day. All right? Every single day. All right, my friends. All right. So, our D type. Remember, episode 1, you could go learn all about their style and ways to communicate. And skip ahead that first 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Just a reminder. Right? But if you know somebody that's a D, right, they're direct. They drive the projects forward. They're bold. They're decisive. They're comfortable being in control. Those are our D's, folks. Those are our D's. Give them a hand praise. Nice to meet you, D's, because you guys keep us moving forward, and we appreciate that. Be your very best D each and every day. Be your very best D. We all got a little bit in us. Bring it to the table, right? And we learn that communicating with the D, these people that seek control, they're decisive and direct, and they need to seek results, right? You need to be brief and direct and to the point, and then get out of there. Move on to the next one. And what? Okay, I'm going to go to the next one, all right? I'm going to be brief, direct, and to the point. You got it. Go watch episode 1. So who's next? Episode 2. That was all about have fun with an I. Our party animals. Yes, our party animals, folks. Our people that keep the party going. Let us have fun. There are influencers, right? You know somebody who's fun, life of the party, great at telling a joke, great at telling a story, very popular. Those are your eyes, folks. Those are your eyes. I think I'm going to change that title to Party Like an Eye. How you like that? If you like that, let me know. The remake next week is going to be Party Like an Eye. And we're going to learn it all over again. And we're going to do it right. But be your very best eye each and every day. Enjoy your life. That's what eyes do. We enjoy our life. So if you have an eye, enjoy them. They make your life fun and enjoyable. So what did we learn about them? How do you communicate with an eye? Those persuasive, spontaneous type, the people who are friendly and live in the spotlight, make up 11% of our population. They don't do all the talking. I guess since I'm I should say all these. The D, I was out. But I'm going to say all these again. Don't ignore their ideas. Allow time for socializing. Follow up with details in writing. And let me tell you the biggest thing. Well, the biggest thing was actually that last line I just said. Follow up with details in writing. Because as an I, if you don't follow up with me with all the details, I'm probably going to forget. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to forget. Because I'm going to get distracted. I'm going to do something else, okay? And also, keep the conversations. 4 10-minute discussions are better than 1 40-minute discussion. I'm going to give you some more tips on that later. Hey, you got one topic, do it one at a time. But spread it out too. Don't just shotgun me. Take it out, okay? All right? Remember, episode 2, know your style, have fun with an I. Watch it all week. Next week, remake live at a brand new time for you so I can connect to everybody. Okay? All right? Let's go. Who's next? Oh, in episode 3, my friends, we learned about teamwork makes the dream work. And who makes that possible? Our C's, my friend. Our C's. Our C's make that possible. You know, if they're loyal, dedicated, they don't seek attention, they just sit back, and they're the backbone of your family and your department, they're probably an S. Did I say C before? I'm sorry. I always get that mixed up. Practice. Practice makes perfect. But you never get perfect. There's no such thing. So keep on practicing. Be your very best means you keep getting better every day. And you can keep growing. Raise that lid. Keep going. But hey, teamwork makes the dream work. Go watch episode number 3. It was pretty good. I didn't think I did that good at one time, but it was all right. I went and watched it. I watched it all the time. I watched all of them. If you're watching the replay right now, don't worry. Come back. We can catch you later. So, someone who always be counted on to support the people and projects, that's your S's, folks. Episode number 3, know your style. Teamwork makes the dream work. Go learn about the S. Right? So how do you communicate with an S? Somebody who's team-oriented, always follows through, loyal, and acceptance. I'm an IS, but I'm a little slow on that follow-through. You create a friendly environment. Don't yell. I need to calm down a little bit. Create a friendly environment for them, my friends. Show interest in them as a person. Check in on them. They need that love. They need that support. You know, give definition to the goal and everybody's role, and give them time to adjust to changes. They just need a little bit of time. Be patient. Patience is a virtue, my friend. But you can also learn it. So be your very best to live your very best life. Go watch episode number 3. Be your very best S. And you're going to be all right. Be all right. We all need a little teamwork in us. Going to make us better. And the last one, right? Episode number 4. Who did we learn about? We learned about our C's. Our data, folks. Have you ever recognized someone who's structured and neat and organized? Probably your C. Yep. I have no C in me. I think my C is so low on that totem pole or that scale. If you get your Maxwell indicator report, you'll see that. Give you all that style on where you are at on the scale with each one of the 4. But man, my C is low. It is low. That's all right. Because I know a lot of C's, and I'm going to bring them into my life so I can live my very best life and be my very best every day because I got a C in my life. And the C helps me. C helps me. I like that. So, go watch episode number 4. Give me the facts. That's all about our C's. You can learn some more details about them and go. They don't seek crowds. They're quiet, right? Very focused in details. They're going to be a C person. All right? All right, folks. All right. So, what do we have here today? Oh, let's go back to our C here. Oh, jump the gun. That is okay. Communicating with the C, remember, provide all the details. You're going to use validated facts. You're going to be precise in your explanation and be very, 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 very specific. Okay? And be patient. Be patient with your C's too. They're just like the S's. They need some time. All right? All they need to do is just they need their questions answered so they can understand where you're coming from. And once they understand, oh man, they're your best friend. Okay? Not that hard. All right, my friends. All right. Oh, look. I got duplicate sides. This is great. Oh, no, I don't. There you go. All right, my friends. So quick recap here. Let's turn this off. All right. So, hey, if you're here on the live, go to streamcard.com/Facebook to accept, so you can add comment to the live stream here in our StreamYard Facebook. Okay? All right. And if we're watching the replay, hit me up in the watch party. Hit me up in the live video comment. Say hello. I want to see you guys today. I know it's Monday. I know it's early. Next week, coming to you at a brand new time for this special event. But we're also next week going to be learning something else too at a very special time. So it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. We're going to live our very best life each and every day. All right, my friends? All right. So here's a quick recap of where we are at. Remember, our D's and our I's are our outgoing types. Okay? They're the ones that get in the elevator and they want to see somebody there and they're saying, hey, let's go get drinks. Let's go have a party. Let's have some fun. Our S's and our C's, remember, they're more reserved. They want to just go home, read a book, have a cup of coffee. If they're going to hang out as an S, you're going to come to their house and it's going to be a very small little fraction of people. If you're a C, most likely, hey, leave me alone. I just like to dig in the data. I just want to get smart. Okay? No problem. And then remember, our D's and our C's, they're going to be task-oriented first before people-oriented. Okay? And our I's and our S's, they're going to think about people first. It's what they're always going to focus on. And then they're going to be task-oriented. So it's all about having fun, meeting people, building those relationships, and then getting your job done. I can relate to that, man. Oh, man. I'll tell you some stories. We'll watch the episode 1, 2, 3, or 4 to learn about those stories on what it is to be an I, a D, a S, and a C. All right? So, remember, D, seeks control, decisive, direct, works for the results, focused. I's, persuasive, spontaneous, friendly, like the spotlight, 11%. And our D's, 3%. Our S's, they're team-oriented, they follow through, they're loyal, and they like acceptance. 69% of the population says they're an S. Identify as an S, whatever it is. And our C, they are compliant, analytical, and planner, and they're accurate, right? They are data folks. So 17% of the population register as a C. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. So there you go. There you have it. Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 all have it. Remakes coming next week so they can be more fluid, get a little bit better, and I want to make sure I have the right content for you. Go to my Facebook page. You can watch all these, catch up upon the episodes, and live your very best life by being your very best self each and every day, my friends. Each and every day. Good morning to everybody. Good evening if you're watching the replay. Thanks for you coming today, and I enjoy it. All right? I enjoy each one of you guys, and that's where we're at. Okay, my friends. So here we go. So, like I said, we don't want to put you in a box because we all know everybody's been saying, hey, am I just a D? Am I just an I? Am I an S? Am I a C? No, my friends. You're a combination of all four. That's what makes you great. And you're a unique combination of all four. No two are probably alike. You may get the same style, name, but levels are different, ratings are different. No two people are like. You're a unique person to be your very best. And that's what we want. You get your Maxwell DISC personality indicator report. Contact me at matt21berry@gmail.com or stand by. I'm going to give you a special location how to do it coming up soon. So stick around, especially for you for paying attention to me all last week, helping me out get better, and all this week. All right. So everybody's a unique combination. We're of all four of them, but primarily we each have a natural set that point to one or two or even three of the styles. That's how it works, folks. 1, 2, or 3 are the primary ones. But you can work and build up on each one. You may have a different style at work. You may have a different style at home. You have some core stressors that are there that are based off of your hereditary, your environment, and your role models that you have set in place. But for the most part, we're a combination of the 4, and there's 3 main ones that typically make it up. Okay? So watch episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4 because that's helped you give you some details on how to recognize this pattern in other people or yourself and be natural in those areas. Okay? So remember, we're here about communicating to connect. How do you build your relationships? How do you get stronger? How do you connect with people? Well, why? So why is it again that you need to know your DISC style is important? Simple. It's simple. Because connecting increases your influence in every situation. That's what my friend and mentor John Maxwell says. And I believe it, folks. To be your very best, you need to communicate to influence, to live your very best life each and every day. That's what it is. You communicate, right? It's rough. Communication is tough. Our biggest failure is assuming that we know how that other person is, right? That's all right, because you've had 4 episodes to understand what makes each style unique and how to connect with them. I'm going to give you some more tidbits today that's going to show you how to interact at each one individually and what you should do as a D to communicate with a D, a I, S, or a C. Or what you should do as an I to communicate with a D, I, S, or C. Might as well keep going. Or what you should do as an S to communicate with a D, I, S, or C. Or what you should do to communicate with a C as a C to a D, I, S, or C. All right? So, right, in order to succeed, we need to learn to work with others. It's all about teamwork. You can't do anything yourself. Nothing ever has been done by itself. Look at it. Nobody has achieved any level of greatness by themselves, right? Nobody. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, my friends. What's up, Dustin? Good to have you here, my friend. Oh, man. I'm glad you joined me today. I missed you. I didn't know if you were going to make it, my friend. Welcome, Dustin. Let's see if I can type this because I'm trying to get better at my interaction skills. There it is. Dustin, our challenger. Oh, maybe there it goes. He's our challenger person, folks. He's our challenger. He's a DC. Great guy, great friend, challenger. Welcome, Dustin. Thank you for joining me today. So, let's see here. I'm going to pre-populate that one so I have it ready. All right. So, we need to learn to work with others. And no matter how smart, caring, charismatic, demanding we are, we ain't going to invite anywhere unless we know how to communicate and connect effectively with others. And that's what you're going to get out of your Maxwell DISC report. That's what you're going to get at the end of this episode. No, you're going to get it here in the next couple slides. It's coming up. Stand by, folks. Stand by. I'm going to give you some more details on how to connect at each level. Remember, it's important to know their DISC style because of this reason. Okay? Let's see here. Click back on my slide manner. Here we go. All right? So our purpose of communication, we know it, right? Let me give you 4 more. I like the number 4. So we communicate for 4 reasons, right? Here they are. Influence, motivate, express feelings. What's up, Joaquin? Good morning, my friend. And to inform. That's why we communicate. Those are our things. That's the influence. If you know how to influence somebody with communication and you want to motivate them to do something, right? All our coaches out there, you want to express feelings to your wife, to your significant other, or you want to inform your boss of something. You got to connect. That's why we communicate. That's what it's all about. You want to influence your idea that you have at the job, you got to learn how to communicate. How's your boss style? Are they more friendly? They more direct? They just want the facts? You got to know. Remember, it's your responsibility, not theirs, your responsibility to give the communication to properly relay your message. And it's not the responsibility of the receiver. Nope. And if you do this successfully, which by watching episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the combination of this episode, you have a nice set of toolbox that you can be more effective in your communication. I promise you that. And if you don't, hey, nothing lost, nothing gained. You spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever, watching the video. Somebody else will connect with you. It's okay. I'll be here. If you ever want to come back to be your very best, come back, see me. Let's have some fun. All right. Like, share, show your friends, let everybody know. Be your very best. To live your very best life each and every day, my friends. Okay? All right. So it's important to learn everybody else's communication language and to operate using the platinum rule. Remember what our platinum rule is? Treat others the way they want to be treated. All right? That's taking the golden rule just a little bit step farther. When it comes to communicating, if you know how they communicate, and you treat them that way, and you adapt to their style, you're going to be even better because you're going to know yourself. You'll know them. You're going to be more effective. Your team is going to be great. And that's what this Maxwell DISC indicator report does for you, my friends. It tells you, it confirms, it gives you that level of awareness, validates what your style is, so that way you can be your very best. All right? Let's be your very best, my friends. All right. Thank you for joining me if you're watching this live, I appreciate you. Waking up early, maybe. Or on the West Coast. East Coast, it's mid-morning. So thanks for taking a break. You need your coffee break anyway. Oh, yeah, coffee. Take a coffee break. Hang out for a little bit. And we'll go. We're about to get to the goodies. My friends. And you're going to all appreciate it. I'm going to give you some good tips to help you in your job, your life, personal friends, everybody. So here we go. All right. This is my favorite quote. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Ain't that right? That is definitely right. That's my favorite quote. Mr. George Bernard Shaw said that. Join me Monday. I got a special presentation just on this topic. Won't be in the remake. It's going to be a special course. It's going to start my new series where I'm going to bring a topic to you every week. But hey, we're going to talk about how to find that common ground with somebody else. I'm going to give you some tips to make sure that you don't fall into the fault of this illusion that your communication has taken place. Give you some tips, give you some great ways to just sit back, ask yourself, reflect, and be like, why are we not getting along? Okay? So Monday, that's our next episode. We're going to communicate to connect to find that common ground. That's the next series coming to you, folks, along with the remake at a different time. The communicate to connect will still be in the mornings because I work best in the morning. So if you like what you're hearing, if you're ready for that communicate to connect so you can break through that communication barrier, we'll see you Monday, 6:50, 5:50 in the morning. We'll do it. And the remake's coming next week. So we communicate and we connect. We can build effective relationships, right? Because we know what somebody else is made up of and we know how we're made. Then we can be more effective. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, my friends. So once we know how someone else is wired, we can build those deeper relationships and connections. Deeper relationships. Improve your relationship with your significant other, your wife, your boss, your family, your friends, everybody, just by learning the building effective relationships, my friends. So what do we need? So here we go. So as a D, as someone who seeks control, who's decisive, who's direct and needs results, how do you connect with a fellow D? Well, let me tell you. You understand each other's boundaries of authority and expertise. It's that simple. And if you have mutual respect, you'll experience great results with little to no conflict. It's that simple. D to D, respect each other. Not that hard, right? If you're a D, you're going to have another conversation with a D, and you need to influence each other and you want to help out. Simple. Respect each other's boundaries. Get to the point and be direct. All right, sorry, D. Yeah. You're right, Dustin. Get to the point, be direct. It's that simple. You're right, my friend. Say, stop rambling, I. Okay. What if you're a D and you need to talk to an I? See, Dustin, you need to lighten up in the presence. Gotta make work enjoyable. Remember to smile. Bring that very best smile each and every day, my friends. You don't know what a smile does to a person. Bring that smile. Negotiate commitments and goals. You need to negotiate with us eyes, because that's what we're going to do. You want me to shift and do what we need to do? Negotiate, right? And remain flexible. Got to give us some flexibility, okay? And give us some flexibility. You need to give us some flexibility, okay? I need to be able to move. If I take the high five strip, they say I'm a chameleon. And that's my flexibility coming through. What if you're a D and you need to connect with an S? Well, don't be confrontational. Gotta take it easy, Ds. Gotta take it easy, okay? Don't be confrontational. Recognize their great work. Use a friendly tone. Even the eyes have to kind of calm down when we're talking to S's. But use a friendly conversational tone and be relaxed in your approach. It's that simple. That simple. It's not hard. Step into their zone a little bit. Communicate with an SDs. What about a C? If a D to a C, hey, it's simple. As a D, you want results. As a C, they want facts and details. Hey, you want a D to a C? Provide those facts and details. Dustin doesn't have this problem. You got this, man. You're a D and a C, so you're going to get the results and you're going to have all the details. I don't know what better person you want at a leader with you. Way to go, challenger. Expect and answer questions. Stop looking at their questions as if they're questioning you. As an I, man, holy moly. Sometimes those C's can be overbearing. There's question. But that's okay. They're just gathering information. I'm learning to respect that. I got to respect that. It's tough. And allow them time to process their thoughts before responding. All right? Get Dustin the numbers. He'll get you the results. Done. That's how you do it. Good job, my friends. So, if you're a D, here's some tips on how to connect with each one of your other fellow teammates. A D, an I, an S, or a C. Some great stuff, my friends. Great stuff. That's powerful stuff. Take this, put this in your pocket. You know what? Let me know. I'll send you a little card. Like me. Message me in the Facebook here. If you want yours, I'll give you a little special card you can put in your back pocket and just pull it out. Oh, you're an I. Okay, I got it. Give you some tips, something. You don't got to remember this. Just put it on one of those little cards, okay? Put it on your desktop. Look at it every day. You walk out the door, you know who you're going to meet. Just read it. All right, let's go. Next up, if you're an I, are persuasive, are spontaneous, are friendly, and are spotlight folks. They make up 11%. How do you communicate with the D? Well, be direct. Dustin said that already. Get to the point quickly. Whew. Let me see if I can pull my eye and do this. Deal with issues in a straightforward way. Negotiate comments and goals. And deliver as promised. The last part's kind of tough. But remember, if you follow up with me, I'll deliver as promised. I can get it. You just got to give me time. I'm gonna play around. All right? That's how an I should work with a D. We got to make sure we follow through. So, hey, it's on all of us. If you're a D and you're communicating with the I, well, the I needs to learn how to communicate with the D too. Make that relationship fun. It works both ways. It's a two-way street. It's not one way. That's the beauty of the platinum rule. It brings in the golden rule and you work together. You treat how you want to be and you treat others how they want to be treated. Live your very best life. Be your very best. That's being your very best. If you're an I and you're going to talk to another I, be your friendly self. Acknowledge each other's accomplishments. Yeah, should probably respect each other. You're all doing good things. Be sure to listen and follow up on the details. I think every one of the I's is going to have this. Follow up on the details. Follow up on the details. There's going to be a common thread. Woo, that's rough. That's why I'm coming to you each and every day. Well, I'm going to only do Mondays now. Only Mondays, okay? Remember, if this stuff is bringing value to you, make sure you get your Maxwell DISC indicator report today. Stay tuned because I have a special surprise for you. All right, my friends? All right, stay tuned. All right, if you're an I and you're going to be talking to an S, slow your pace. Slow down. Party. That's right, Dustin. Party. It's good stuff, my friend. Let me see. Can I like from here? Nope, can't like. I like it. slow your pace, be easygoing, be congenial, and show appreciation for them as a person. They need it. I've met a couple S's in my life, and if you don't show their appreciation, it's tough, man. Respect their strengths of organization and systems, and allow them time to plan. I do have a little S in me. There's some times I have some organization, and there's sometimes I have systems that are in place, but it's hard to find. They don't make sense to those S's. All right, and if you're an I and you're going to be communicating with the C, don't be overly chatty. Prepare facts in advance and be sure they are accurate. Expect questions and get back to them with answers when necessary. Give them time to make a decision. And in a conversation, stay on topic and pause. Pause. To give them time to provide a reflective answer, okay? Got to give them time. Relax, eyes. Relax a little bit, okay? So, here's some great tips for you to be able to communicate with a D, an I, a S, and a C if you are I type, all right? Remember, like me, send me a message, type in the comments there if you want a special card for you that you can put in your back pocket and pull out anytime you need to communicate. All right, let's go. Who's up next? All our S's. Here we go. Our team-oriented, our follow-through, loyal, and the acceptance. So, how do you communicate to a D if you're an S? Simple. Be more assertive. You got to step out of your comfort zone a little bit. They respect that, right? You don't want to come to a D shy and timid because they are just going to push you away. So, be more assertive than is comfortable for you. It's all right. You can step up. You know what you're talking about. I believe in you. Be your very best S. And you're going to have the very best conversation of your very best. That's not going to work. Be your very best S when you're communicating. It's going to be good. All right? Deal with issues in a straightforward way and quicken your normal pace. Got to speed up a little bit. D's don't have time. Remember, there are multitaskers. They got a lot going on. So you got to go. All right? Focus on the facts more than feelings. It's kind of rough. And then use your ability to systematize. That's a big word. I should probably change that. Use your ability to systematize to deliver results efficiently, okay? You got skills. Bring it. If you're an S and you're communicating with an I, hey, you guys are a people person. Be friendly. Don't try and bring your D self. If you're an S to an I conversation, it's not going to work. So be friendly and complimentary and listen to their ideas. You both got great ideas. You're all about the people. Recognize their accomplishments and then sharing their excitement. Even the S's got to spunk up a little bit, okay? Yeah. And if you're an S and you're going to communicate with another S, well, express appreciation for each other. That's what you guys do best. Make it friendly atmosphere. That's easy. Foster mutual trust and team approach you both enjoy. Collaborate on planning and systems and technology to create efficiencies. You guys are great at it. Work together, my friends. Communicate with each other on it and use your best skills every day. Your very best skills every day to be more effective. S's with other S's. Oh man, teamwork makes the dream work, right? Good times. Be your very best. All right. And if you're an S and you can connect with the C, well, you guys are all about getting some tasks done, Enter the door of logic and not relationship. That's the only thing you got to do. Step out of the people side a little bit, get over into the logic side, and then that way you won't get hurt. Because we all know your fear, right? Loss of security. We don't want that. Show your pace, slow your pace, and communicate on one topic at a time. Man, even the S got to slow down for the C. Do your homework and bring the facts. Yeah, we always got to bring them facts. Always do your homework. That's just the tough part of it. Expect them to ask questions, again, so they can gather more information and provide them time to evaluate their data before making a decision. So, hey, give them the facts, let them process it. That's what the S's do, the C's do best. And, hey, you guys are detail-oriented enough to make sure they have it. So here's some tips for you. Remember, like me. Comment in the section if you want your own little connector card, and I'll help you out. Put it in your back pocket. You'll be good. And keep on sticking on because I got a special deal. It's going to be great, my friends. I thought about it over the weekend, and I felt like I need to add more value to these people. I didn't. I just jumped the gun on it. I just felt bad, but it's going to be great. All right. And last but not least, if you're a C, here's how to connect with a D. Here we go. If you're a C, you need to connect with a D, be direct and brief, and focus on results. So, Dustin, if you're still there, here. If you're going to talk to yourself, be direct and brief. Focus on those results. You have all the facts. Just be direct. Communicate with bullet point emails. You don't need all the details. Negotiate commitments to goals. Respect their need to work fast while ensuring the work is done right. A D and a C, man, I tell you, you guys got it. You got the result. You got the attitude to drive those results home, and you got the C there bringing all the facts and the details that support the where you guys are going. D and a C, what could be a better combination? I don't even know. So learn how to communicate with each other. Boom! Big time results. Those people that are D's and C's like Dustin, that's awesome, man. You get stuff done. Oh, good. I'm glad you're still here, Justin. It's kind of hard talking to yourself, but I don't have a problem talking to myself. Just joking. All right, good stuff. So if you're a C and you need to talk to an I, remember episode number 4, I challenged people to tell me if they were an I or a C. Nobody took me up on it. That's a shame. One of these days, I'm going to meet my first IC. And when I do, hopefully I can shake their hand. But for now, I'll just social distance, wear my mask, give them a high five, virtual shake. It'll be good stuff. So, if you're a C and you need to communicate with an I, be friendly, complimentary, and interactive. All right? That's a tough one. Talk about something personal before business. It's a tough road when it comes to a C and I, but we can make it happen. It's better to have 4 10-minute discussions on 4 different topics than 1 40-minute discussion on all 4 topics. Hey, I believe you C's. You got a lot of data. You have all the results, but my I brain just can't handle it. It's just too much. My S side, I might be able to take it. So make sure if you're talking to me and you're a C, tell me to be my very best S that day. We're going to be all right. Okay? Maybe. But keep it short. All right? Short and sweet. That's right. Funny, dude. I love it, man. I love it. It's good morning. I like spending my mornings with you, Dustin. It's great stuff, kid. Great stuff. Everybody like and share it with your friends because we all need it. What if you're a C and you need to talk to an S? Well, this is what you do. Focus on the friendship first and then the task second. Hey, remember, they're loyal. You build their trust. Boom. Express appreciation for what they do. They need that appreciation. That's how they roll. And establish a relationship before accepting trust. Expecting trust. That's a typo, yeah. Expecting trust. Right? Establish that relationship first. They appreciate that. You get that I, you get that S on your side. Boom. D, S, C. Where we at? C. I always do that. There's so many letters, they just get mixed up. We're all a jumble of it all anyway. So hey, you're a C, you're S. Remember, build that relationship first. Allow the people to focus. Allow their people focus to complement your task focus to create balance within the team. Oh, what a great combination an S and a C is, right? People and data. Man, that's pretty good too. Just think, SCD. Woohoo! SCD. One of my friends, he said ICD the other day. That was kind of crazy. And ICD would be kind of weird too. But that's all right. SCD. All right, my friends. So be your very best. Live your very best life. This is how you communicate. To be a very best C, communicate with an S. And if you want to be a C and you need to communicate with another C, enjoy trading facts and gathering additional information. Appreciate their focus. Ask for their expert opinion or input and collaborate. That's going to be tough, right? One C to another C talking. Both probably experts because you both done your homework and you're both just trying to figure it out. Oh, man, that's tough, man. How does a C be friendly with an S when a C is usually somewhat? Let's see, it's easy. Yeah, I don't know. Is it? I think they could be friendly with an S. It's not that hard. You just got to step out a little bit. An S is going to support you. They're going to be loyal, so you build their trust. That's all you got to do. You give them the facts. They understand that you're just trying to help them out. Boom. You both prefer to be alone. So it just means that when you do it, you're not going to be in a full crowd, right? It's one-on-one. It's probably even better. So S's and C's, they should be able to get along. Establish that relationship. It's just going to take the S a little bit longer to trust the C, because they have to build it up and they're going to have to do their own homework, right? But once you get that connection and you build that trust, I think they can do it. So I think it's easy to be. They're both reserved. They connect on that level. Use your connection of being reserved, and that's how you build that friendly. That's how that friendly relationship goes, Good question, though. I appreciate that question. Whew. So, C to C, practice agreeing to disagree in some areas where you each have valid arguments. That's a tough. It's C to C relationship. It's complicated. Both fighting for those facts. But that's all right. Pretty sure you could do it. So to be your very best C, this is how you need to do it. To talk to a D, an I, an S, or a C. So you get your Maxwell DISC indicator report, get that full profile. It'll tell you all about it and make a difference in your life. All right? So to be your very best, this is what you do. We've learned about our D's, our I's, our S's, and our C's. Okay? And how to communicate with each one of the styles. So what does a Maxwell DISC indicator report do for you? Well, it gives you a little tip, right? When you're communicating with Dustin or Sally or Matt or whatever your name is, it'll tell you this. This is how you communicate with her. And then here's some don'ts. Here's how you don't communicate with her. This is all the information that comes in there in your Maxwell indicator report specifically for you. It's great stuff, my friends. And there's a lot more detail than just this. And we can work this out. Magic. You give this to your wife. You give this to your boss. You give this to a coworker. You just give it to them and say, hey, look, here's what I'm practicing. Here's what I'm working on. Boom. You do the test with you and your wife. Oh, man, you could cross-collaborate. You'd be talking and be like, what? And it'd be good. Hey, Dustin, you have a good day, man. I'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for joining my group, buddy. And it's going to be fun. I promise you. So you have a great day. Thanks for the conversation today, Dustin. Like, share, tell your friends. Bring somebody to the group, my friend. Let's go. Help each other out. Whoa, that kind of looked weird. Help each other out. Okay? All right, my friends. So let's get back to this. We're almost done. I told you I got the special surprise coming. I got a way I want to add value to everybody. Let's get to it. So, which style's the best? Is it the D? Is it the I? Is it the S? Is it the C? You ask me, my style is the best. But you know what? It's your style is the best. You're unique. Your style's the best, and that makes everyone better. So you, and you know how to read the personalities and styles of everybody else. That's how you do it. How do you be your very best? Well, you know yourself first. You're able to appreciate that same style in everybody else, and then you help each other. Platinum rule: treat others how they want to be treated. Golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. You combine those together, you are going to be great. Be your very best. To live your very best life each and every day, my friends. Remember, your style is the best. That's what it is. It's what makes you unique. You're gifted with strengths. That's what you get in your Maxwell DISC indicator report, which, by the way, let's just put this up here in the comment section. I just posted a link to go get your Maxwell DISC indicator report today. And let's put it right here, especially for you guys. Let's get this going. So your style is the best. You can go register. Actually, this is not registering for an event. This is to join the Grow to Be Your Very Best Continuity Program. And I'm going to tell you all about that here in a second. You're going to go get that report. It's going to be great. Email me, matt21berry@gmail.com, because you want to know your unique style. You want to know what makes you the very best. That's what we're going to use, this Maxwell DISC indicator report. And then we're going to grow together and we're going to help each other, hold each other accountable. All right? So here we go. We communicate and connect with others through their style instead of ours. We'll build effective relationships, and we will build the bridge to those successful work and personal relationships. Be the bridge. Be your very best self to live your very best life each and every day. One day at a time. One day at a time. Don't need to jump too far ahead. You improve every day, you're going to be great. So remember, with the knowledge of patterns, and we know that in human behavior, we can communicate more effectively because we know how to identify it in us and we know how to identify it in somebody else. That's what it's all about. And so with the Maxwell DISC indicator report, that's what you'll get. We'll learn how to deal with that direct person. We'll learn how to deal with the I's who are friendly and partygoers and spontaneous. And we'll learn how to deal with our loyal and trustworthy S's. And we'll learn how to communicate with our C's and our compliant rule follower types, right? Because all of us are a combination of it. And if we want to be an effective team, we need all four of these to be effective. Sometimes you're going to need to pull up one of those areas and be your very best C in a moment when you may be an I. That could be difficult, but there's probably a couple opportunities where you can bring your best C to it too. And that's what this indicator report does. That's what joining my Be Your Very Best Continuity Program is going to do for you, because we're going to work on any area you need at any time to help you be your very best each and every day, my friends, each and every day. So remember, get your Maxwell DISC indicator report. Email me at matt21berry@gmail.com, actually, or just go register at eventbrite.com. Grow to Be Your Very Best Continuity Program tickets there. Use that link that's down in the comment section, and you can begin your growth journey today. All right? That's what we need, my friends. Each of you to bring your very best each and every day. And we're going to do it as a community. So remember, for $49, you get your Maxwell DISC indicator report. Get you also a complimentary 60-minute debrief, which is normally a $97 value. You can use this link in there that you see on the screen in order to go register and get that and join my free continuity program. That's more details coming up next. And then remember, your Maxwell DISC indicator report is going to tell you all about your personality style. You're going to learn how to become more aware of your strengths and your limitations. You're going to be able to overcome them, right? We're going to overcome those obstacles and clear a path for personal and professional growth. We're going to understand your personality and how to communicate with others. That's what we've done. Watch episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And today with the combined effect. And what are we going to do next week? We're going to do the remake of 1, 2, 3, and 4, maybe even today. We're going to do it our very best. We're going to give you the very best version of that because it's the month of July, and I want to add value to all of you guys, and I want to help you be your very best self, very best version. And we do it together, my friends. Be your very best each and every day to live your very best life. All right? So, you got contact info there. Everybody seeing it, matt21berry@gmail.com, 575-635-1533. Text me, email me, send me a link. We're going to do some great stuff, my friends. So, again, like I said, I'm starting my very first continuity program. And as a way to add value to you guys, you get your Maxwell DISC indicator report for $49 today for the month of July. You get free admission into my continuity program, folks. Free. You purchase that report, $49, 6-month continuity program. We're going to help you develop to be your very best. And we're going to discover your purpose through that self-awareness. And we're going to do it together. It's going to be 2 monthly teaching calls on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. We're going to have 2 monthly sharing calls on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. every other week. Those are going to be alternating. It's going to start this Wednesday is the first one, but don't worry, you can join at any time. That's the beauty of the program. We'll get you in there. You start where you are, my friends. You do what you can with what you have, and you start where you are, okay? And use what you have. So that's what we do, all right? So get your Maxwell DISC Indicator Personality Report, $49. Use the Eventbrite link you see here on the screen to do that, and we will go be our very best. You're going to get replays of it for 2 weeks, so you can watch the videos on your own time. Don't have to catch them live. You're going to join me for some sharing calls so we can all grow together and ask what we did each week and learn from everybody that's in the program on what they are doing to become their very best. And we're going to help each other grow. So join my program. Go to Eventbrite, register for it. I need to make sure we collect all the information, and we're going to go get you that information. It's going to be on Zoom. It's going to be a great time. I hope to see you guys there and add value to you in each and every way, my friends. Add value to you in each and every way. Okay? So don't forget, register for that, eventbrite.com. All right? Let me take this down for a second. Let me scroll that at the bottom. Let's scroll this at the bottom. So we're going to hide that one. We're going to hide that one. We're going to edit. And we're going to scroll. And then we're going to save. And then I'm going to show that one there. Okay? Eventbrite.com. Grow to very big or very best. The link is in the comments. I'll post it in the live stream and the replay for you so you have it. It'll be on my Facebook page for the Be Your Very Best, and we'll help it. So if you're watching the live one, you're watching the replay, there's that information for you. All right, got to close up here pretty soon because I got to go do my day job. But hey, we've learned about our D's, right? Oh, let me click on it. We learned about our D's. They're our dominant types. They like those, they see control. They're decisive. They're direct. They want results. They make up 3%. Remember, their greatest fear, being taken advantage of. Our I's. They're persuasive, spontaneous, friendly, and they seek the spotlight. Their greatest fear, rejection, loss of approval. S's. Team-oriented, follow-through, loyal, accepted. Their greatest fear, loss of security and confrontation. And our C's. They are compliant, analytical, planner, accurate. And their greatest fear, criticism. I corrected it. Got it from the last one. See? Biggest fear, criticism. So, we've learned how to identify it. I hope all this stuff sticks with you and it sticks in your mind, and hopefully you learn something, So ask yourself, what is one thing that you learn that you will do differently as a result? And catch me next Monday for the first episode of Communicate to Connect and Finding That Common Ground. Next Monday, 6:50. All the replays next week are going to be, we're going to remake the D, the I, the S, the C series on live, Facebook Live at 5 p.m. And we're going to remake them for our evening, folks, okay? Hope you have added value to you, and I hope you had fun. So join my very best, Be Your Very Best Continuity, Grow to Be Your Very Best program. Register at Eventbrite and become your very best self today. So remember, the biggest gap is the gap between knowing and doing. But be the very best you can. But the very best thing you can do is to start where you are with what you have and to do what you can. Thanks again for taking the time with me for all 5 episodes. I hope it had value to you. Hope you come back, like, share, comment, share it with your friends. Let me know what you learned. Don't forget to get your Maxwell DISC Indicator Report. Come join me in my very first continuity program and go from there, my friends. So, you guys all have a great day. I love you guys. Be your very best version of yourself. And let me tell you one thing. I love you guys. Be safe out there. Wear your mask. Help everybody else to wear their mask. Register at the Eventbrite link. I'll see you guys soon. Be your very best to live your very best life each and every day, my friends. See you later. Until next time. Peace out.